these are lifters and risers.
Yes.
Okay. So
That's what you were saying. Gets
Yeah.
corrosion all the time.
big time. I can't smell any obvious fuel. This is the oil reservoir for your gearboxes for your stern drives. So the oil for your gearbox in these is in the leg.
Yeah.
Is in the stern leg itself. Down. So if you see white spots and sort of milky solution, it means water.
Yeah.
Of course, you know, water oil.
Yeah.
So I can't really see anything there. It's a nice black colour, so reasonably happy there. It's a raw water cooled engine. There's no heat exchanger. So the raw water from there, from the stern drives, is coming up and going through here. So the water gets pumped through, goes out, and then it mixes here. Yep, so this is the water after it's done its job cooling the engine, mixes in with the exhaust, and then goes out back to the leg again. So this makes this hot and wet and salty.
Yeah.
This is a really high corrosion point. So I would say, unless we can see in the service schedule that these have been replaced, I would say that without doing anything else, these would have to come off.
Okay.
Yep. And either be replaced or repaired.
And that's a big job.
It's not cheap. It doesn't surprise me. These things are pretty much a replacement part depending on the age and the running hours of the engine. They're pretty much a replacement part every 5 to 7 years, but they will not live as long as the engine.
Yeah.
They're really in bad condition, and the galleries in here are completely rusted out. It can allow water to run back down into the exhaust manifold. That's suboptimal at best. So with that surface corrosion on there, could just be surface corrosion, my recommendation would be to get those full serviced. But what I'm seeing here, see this ring here?
Yep.
On this one, you don't see that there? See that corrosion ring there? The inside of that is possibly that one. These ones look alright, but that one's got some problem. Latent current that causes corrosion finds a home.
Yeah.
It finds one point. It's usually like a riser or an engine mount, or it's trying to find earth.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it can't find earth through an anode or through an actual earth, it'll just go, well, it's a nice big thing I can bite onto. So it'll earth out to something like these.
Yep.
Yep. So these ones here, I want to hear these engines running. All this gunk that's been sprayed around here, which looks like someone has been, when they've serviced it, they've sprayed. Yep, so they've been spraying anti-corrosive, which is good. Let's have a look at this. It smells like oil. Important thing, it doesn't smell like petrol. It'll be interesting to see the service history of it. Okay, these reservoirs here, these are the trim for your engines, that one and that one, right? And those, you know, those big silver, the rams, the hydraulic rams, that's a hydraulic process for that. Or you actually go ahead with the purchase. So you raise them lower, raise them lower, raise them lower, and you see if there's any oil spotting coming up.
Yeah.
You know, see if the rams, big lots of oil lying in the bilge or anything like that. So there's your bus bar. That looks pretty good. Minor batteries on the terminals, but they still look pretty good.